As of tomorrow, this iconic Redcar landmark is going to start to be demolished and brought down. I think the blast furnace has been there, that blast furnace has been there since 1974, 47 years. And but we've had a blast furnace, or blast furnaces on this site at Redcar for something like 180 years. Some people think it's ugly. Some people can't wait to see it come down, but for me, personally speaking, I wanted to keep it. It's Redcar. It's part of our skyline. And it's personal to me because I had my very first job when I was 16 years old as a junior production trainee before I got moved over to Cargo Fleet Steelworks in Middlesbrough. I was working on that building behind me at the blast furnace. So it means a lot to me. I call it Camelot because when you're at the South Gate just up the road there and you look across, it's got like all the like turrets and everything, and all the towers like a castle has. I said to my grandkids, I should call it my grandkids, you know, Camelot, a magical place that's fed people and given people employment and work and everything else, you know. And yeah, I love it. I'm going to be sad to see it go. It's also the place where in 2017 I came over here and I recorded my poem The Right to Hate, which is a poem about a few things really. It's a poem about freedom of speech and expression. It's against political correctness, against globalism, and it's against the domination of working class people and working class culture by this, in the main, middle class, progressive kind of mentality and culture. And you know, I spoke about these things last week on GBTV and Trigonometry, and I've been overwhelmed by the amount of people that have got in touch with me, both middle class and working class, to say how these things have to be debated and discussed now. You know, it's the last big discrimination, you know, that we have to talk about. It's class. So I wrote The Right to Hate and I recorded it over here in 2018, and I suppose from then on my life changed forever because it's given me like a global following of people around the world who identified with the poem. And so I've come back here to record it for one last time, just as a way of saying ta-ra to this old building behind me. And it goes like this: The right to hate. You tell me what I can't say, you censor what I can. You say I'm offensive because I believe my eyes, and I say I see a woman, not a man. You call me thick and racist for not wanting to be a part of a rich man's club in Europe or a global new world order with no soul or guts or heart. You throw at me the slave trade. You tell me my 5-year-old grandson is to blame. You point your branding, accusing, intolerant fingers and tell me to hang my head in shame. I'm free to have opinions as long as they fall in line with yours. I can fly my banners high and proud as long as you support that cause. You have to be right all the time. Yours is the only way. I have to like the things you like, be they black, trans, left or gay. It makes no difference if I tell you I'm not the things for which you accuse, because once you've made up your closed off minds, I'm always gonna lose. I have black friends, so you're still a racist, homophobic, but I've shared beds with gay men. I'm an anti-Semite, But the Rothschilds is the richest banking family in this world, and that's got nothing to do with them being Jewish and everything to do with them being multi-billionaires. Really can influence the dollar, pound and yen. You sip your Pinot Grigio in trendy bars down in the smoke, looking down your noses with loathsome contempt at billions of working class folk. So I've come here to tell you that you have had your time, 'cause the winds of change are blowing and bells of freedom soon will chime. Because my class, my fucking class, are actually now waking up and stirring, and we're going to peacefully attack. We're going to breach those PC walls of segregation that have divided gay, straight, white and black. I've got no malice in my heart. I don't judge people on their sex or creed or race. I don't speak ill of absolute cunts behind the backs, not even the man who murdered my dad. I just tell them to the face. So to all you branding progressive liberals who won't allow debate, I'll say it one more time. I hate no man or woman. I just want the right to hate. I want the right to hate like I want the right to love. I want to like and dislike what I want to like and dislike and be able to vocalise it, bruv. I'm not responsible for slavery, and I'm not taking any blame because the white privilege built on black slavery you say that I enjoy. Well, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Oprah Winfrey, Rihanna, Floyd Mayweather, Alicia Keys, Jamie Foxx, Barack Obama, et al. All enjoy the same. Beyonce spent $87 million on a house just through shaking that ass, while me and our lass sit at home lamenting about ways to pay the fucking gas. And I don't see too much white privilege in a system that lets East European immigrants or wounded soldiers live in cardboard boxes. Why do Black Lives Matter and progressive liberals fail to see not all white folks live in stately homes chasing fucking foxes? And I'm not homophobic, transphobic, racist or anything phobic, you see, because I don't fear sex or race or gender. I just won't bow down to your PC. Don't confuse my use of slang with racism and bigotry. Don't confuse my rejection of your shite with spite. Don't naturally assume I'm thick and racist because I'm northern, working class. I'm not. I'm articulate, sharp and bright, and I will not walk a minefield every time I open my mouth to speak. And I will not apologise for things I've glibly said or spoken tongue in cheek, so shape up or fuck off with your madness, because I'm going to bring you down. I'm going to bring working class people together, all people together, Muslim, Christian, white and brown. I'm going to bring those globalist walls of Jericho crashing around your brainwashed progressive liberal feet, and I'm going to blow my loving, inclusive, un-PC fanfare. And your communist, fascist, capitalist, socialist, left, right, Catholic, Protestant, Muslim, Christian, black, white, gay, straight, male, female, leave, remain, afraid of COVID-19, unafraid of COVID-19, want to wear a mask, don't want to wear a mask, vaccinated, unvaccinated, Republican, Democrat, North, South, divides I will defeat. Because you've divided us, the working classes, and you've conquered us, and you've taken the piss out of us, and you've laughed at us, and you've shared the benefits at the top. So I've come here one final time to this most iconic red car construction building, whatever you want to call it, this shrine to working class life on the northeast coast that's going to get pulled down tomorrow, to tell you it's time for your shit to fucking stop. I put heart, body and soul into that, and I felt every single word. I feel a real sadness because we've lost so many things in Redcar over the years, and now our skyline's going. So I'll see you later, old mate. It's where my working journey started 41 years ago, and it's where my not working life started, my comedic life anyway, but it's certainly where things started in 2018 when I recorded this poem there, or here. I'll see you soon. Peace.